Bij ons vandaag te gast Anderson Esiti, de Nigeriaanse middenvelder die in augustus naar KAA Gent kwam. Rocky, de Gladiator, The Avenger, allerlei namen die door de supporters bedacht werden voor Anderson, ook al Andy genoemd in de spelersgroep. We gaan hem vandaag een paar vraagjes stellen. Andy, you come from Nigeria. Did you have a hard time there?
Yeah, I had a hard time there. I used to play in the local team, and not so good money, and I wasn't using boots. I just started using boots. I think it was 3 years before I came to Europe, so it was a very very good evolution for me. But I had a good family, which they took care of me very well, and it was okay. It wasn't a big life, but it was a normal life.
So you started your career in Portugal.
Yeah, my professional career in Portugal, but I played in the local teams in Nigeria. But professionally, I started in Portugal.
Which team?
Leixões is a second division team in Portugal. I started with them in the under 19. Then I went to the senior team before I made the transfer to the first league in Portugal.
Was it hard to adapt to the life in Portugal?
It was in the beginning. It was hard, but I stayed with some players from different countries and also in Portugal, in a house where the club built for us. So they all speak English, which was very very important for me. In the beginning it was hard because I didn't have a lot of money and maybe I didn't have a lot of friends. But with them I was able to understand the language, understand the people, understand the food, and it was okay. And before I went to the senior team, everything went smoothly.
And then you went to Estoril, the first division. Now you have some experience with the Belgian competition. What's the big difference between the Portuguese and the Belgian competition?
I think the Belgian competition I think is more stronger, is more physical, because we do a lot of running here. Also, we do a lot of tactical works. While in Estoril, we didn't do a lot of that. We play more with the ball and we do tactical, but not so much. We only go to the pitch and do little tacticals, and we make a block. And when the team is coming, we defend and we attack, and it's like that. But it's not like go and come like the way we do here in Belgium.
You said more physical, but I think you like that way of playing, more physical.
Yeah, not really that I like, but I'm physical. So one of my biggest qualities is to win the ball for the team and create my own attack and also create an attack for the team. So it's a game that no one likes to be physical. No one likes to be physical because sometimes when you're physical, you might injure someone. But it's the way I am. It's not because I want to injure someone, or it's the way God. It's what God gave to me. So I use it to my best ability. So it's not that I like the more physical, but I know I'm strong, and I try as much as possible to win all my dues.
Because the supporters call you Rocky, they call you the Avenger, they have different names for you because you're very hard on the field.
I don't really know how. It's the first time I'm hearing that calling me that, but after my first game against Lock, when I received a lot of good response from the fans, even when I went out, it was the first time I did a lot of autographs. I never did autographs like that. Yeah, it was the first time, and I felt that I was in a good team. It was in a big team, a team that have so many fans, not just a fan, but good fans. And I try as much as possible to give everything I have in the pitch, because it's what has made me to be who I am today. So when I go to the pitch, I try as much as possible to be strong, to be healthy, to always win my dues. Because when I win my dues, sometimes you hear the fans, they scream, and it's a good feeling because we are winning. And when the team wins, the fans. So I try as much as possible to always give my best, and I hope. And I also think that that's what the other players they do, even though they are not as strong as me.
But they do call you The Rock, that's your official nickname.
That's good. It's the first time hearing this. I'll thank them for that, and I'll continue to be the Rock. I hope I continue to be the Rock.
You seem to enjoy life in Belgium as well?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it now. The first time, not so well, but now everything is okay. Everything's going well. Training going well. The games are going well. And the people are going well. I'm now more integrated than the first time I came, so it's been good. The fans is in my page, Facebook, in my Instagram page, they all say, "Oh, we love you," and it's a wonderful feeling.
What do you miss in Belgium?
Maybe I like to go out a lot to shop and buy clothes, and sometimes it close very early. And when it close very early, normally we train and finish around 1 o'clock. and I have to go home and rest. And before I rest, before it's time to get up again, it's almost closed, so I don't go out. But normally in Portugal, when I rest, some hours, maybe 6 or 5, I can go out and buy something. But yeah, it's not possible. Maybe I miss that.
You came to Ghent, you're an ambitious player. Is this another step in your career, and what are your plans for the future?
Yeah, it's another very big step. If I look back to where I started from in Nigeria and tell me I'm here today, for me, I wouldn't believe. But I always believe that one day I will get to, I believe I will go because I see players, here at Touré, we have Wanyama. There are players, the young players from Africa that grew up to become who they are today. And if I look through their career beginnings, they also started like me, from one small club to another small club, and that's where I want to get to, and that's why I look up to them as a model. I look up to them as a motivation, and even now I'm in Ghent. I believe that I will continue to go more higher and higher, and continue to get more experience, because I will tell you that since I came here, what I didn't know before in Estuary, I think I've learned a lot of things here, and I'm ambitious. Yes, I'm also optimistic because I believe that good teams come when you work hard. And that's why I keep on working hard with the help of the coach and with the help of the players. I think I'll get to that level that I want to get to.